Greetings, fellow warlords. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Heart Attack, Episode 14, Battle Ready. Oh, this is not even a house, it's just a barn. You live in an open barn with no walls in a zombie apocalypse. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna let that be.
What's up?
Hope you're being careful out there. We have interesting neighbors. Malik and Porfiro could tell you more about them.
See ya.
Uh-oh. I don't feel like I have the right firearms for this. Folks at the frontliners are always up making noise. Up late making noise. They like to party. That sounds dangerous.
I'm out. How's it hanging?
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Yeah, sure.
These guys have building materials I might want to buy. But I'm going to go talk to the... Was this the original guy or the last one? People in the lonely house are downright scary. They don't seem like they trust anyone. Sounds like bad apples.
Uh-huh. Bye now.
So I am going to meet the party animals in the farmhouse and the dangerous folks living at the lonely house. But the locals are already friendly.
Got a zombie nearby.
Let's go to the closest house. As quietly as I can. So there's a screamer in that cluster over there. Gotta avoid that. Also, with how much I like smashing fences, I gotta remember that those thicker fences are not smashable. They'll bust up your car pretty good. Oh, why do you have a horde right outside? So, which one are you? These are the party animals. Okay, so they're not likely to try to murder me. They just like to make noise. Which means I can crash their party. Oh, no, never mind. Or they're just dead. I probably want to go investigate the house that they were in, though. But I want to lose my tail first. And then circle back when I'm, like, not being seen. Come on. Go away. Go away. My stealth driving isn't really working all that well. Alright, I bet this will be fine. I think I lost my my tail.
You should consider doing the same.
Oh, too bad. The neighbors, the rowdy outsiders,
We have to help ourselves first.
just left. I didn't respond to them quick enough, so they took off. I actually don't even see signs of corpses. Also, strangely enough, I can't seem to search the house for some reason. It's bugged. See the little in the mini map on the, well, it's that way for you guys. See the little black boxes? Those represent the rooms that you would need to search in order to fully search the house. And when you fully search the house, it reveals all of the loot containers. But for some reason or another, this house is like unsearchable. Or, I don't know what just happened, because it's just updated. But I don't see the loot containers. I don't really know what's going on. Doesn't matter, I'm still going to take their stuff.
Damn, nada.
Doing this kind of reminds me, for some reason, that I should do a friendly broadcast to the neighborhood, because that will help me build up influence, and the influence is what I need to move into a new home. So there's 3 things I need to do to move. I need to meet the minimum requirements for population in the new home, which is 8. I have 5 so far. I need to pay for the influence, 3,500, to be able to move, and I also need to clear out all the hearts there. So once those 3 conditions are met, we can move into the box fort. Or container fort, rather. Alright, this is fully looted. Let's boogie on out.
Wanna talk?
Oh!
We're sick of you guys hogging all the supplies. We deserve our share too.
What a load of crap. We're not their servants. We don't have to be at their beck and call.
Okay, so as a little reminder, some of the neighbors that I have demand stuff of me, and they're demanding that I share drugs with them. So question to you all is, should I fulfill their demand for drugs? Simple yes or no. Because I can, I have a half an hour to respond to that demand. And I'll leave it up to you. So if you're wondering, my drugs are at 7, and I am breaking even every day. So I can afford to supply them, but whether or not you think it's a good idea is, well, up to you.
How about you walk away while you still can?
Whoa, let's talk about this.
Okay, so the potentially hostile neighbors were exactly that. They were potentially hostile, and they told me to go, or they would kill me. So, good. Meeting the neighbors really paid off. So there are outbreak survivors, and I could pay them a little bit of a well-armed visit at some point. So in terms of the enclaves I have relationships with, if you're wondering, there's the Lovers of Life, and they like me, and I believe that they're... Actually, no, yeah, there might have been a person there that I wanted to recruit. Their enclave bonus sucks. It's offsite food storage, which is worthless, so it's not one I would like to keep intact. And then there's, of course, the brand new, newly met locals, and now the outbreak survivors. The new arrivals are demanding for drugs, and that would be the last relationship I have. So yeah, I've not been doing great on the whole, like, making friends and keeping them front. Not for lack of effort. I don't know. I get them killed or piss them off or kill them myself. The idea that I had is that the Lovers of Life, the enclave that I'm allied with, once I met the other requirements to move into the new base, being that I've cleared the southwest area out from Plague Hearts, and then also fulfilled the influence requirement, I would recruit everybody that I needed to be able to move into the new base at that point, because feeding them up until that point is kind of expensive. So having those enclaves just ready to be disbanded when I recruit them is better than recruiting them now and then having to pay for the food upkeep for those members. That, and I can enlist 2 of 3 of them to help me fight Hearts in the southwest, reserving the last one that I want to recruit for... Gotcha! But now my car is smoking. For recruiting. And you guys seems like you want me to share the drugs. All right. I will bring drugs over to them. What is the daily plus or minus? I am break even on everything except for building materials. I'm up 1 per day.
Hey there, it's your neighbors calling. We need a favor.
Oh man, these neighbors of mine. Although this might make me allied, so I don't know. I shouldn't complain too much. The people that I just met are now asking for a favor for me to, like, clear out of... Oh, look! My home is infested! Doubt! Game, you funny. You funny. Melting down some more of my parts to make one more repair kit for the car. And I'll go ahead and bring over drugs. So what I do next... I can either scavenge. I can start clearing a southwest. A heart to the southwest. I can improve the outposts or base facilities or other viewer suggestions. Actually, there's one other, which is do a community quest or viewer suggestions. So I'm bringing the drugs over now, but what I do next will be up to you.
We've got a real drug problem, guys. And not the fun kind.
I know, my drugs are low. Does the second game feel any less chory than the first? I don't know. It's been so long since I played the first game that, like, I don't recall well enough to answer that. Sorry.
Be there in a bit.
And it looks like there's a survivor nearby that is asking for help.
This is a really bad...
So I'll actually probably head there next. And then whatever you guys vote on. Just because trying to help the survivors in need is good for influence. It generally doesn't take too long. And it helps to expand the population. Sometimes. Every now and then they'll, like, try to betray me and shoot me in the head, but, you know, that doesn't happen too often, right? Alright, so here's the really pushy locals that are trying to, like, I guess, shake me down? I don't even really know how to describe it. Demands. But you know what I'll do? I bring them stuff, I'm gonna loot their house. I'm gonna take their medicine. That's right. Anything else you have in here? No, I think I took your only band-aids. Well, I'm okay with that. It's not a fair trade, but whatever. It's the best I can do.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome.
You have no idea what it takes to survive, do you?
Andrew is not pleased about this.
Welcome to stay a bit.
But these guys, no matter how much I give, it doesn't seem like they're ever satisfied. They're probably never going to be... Well, I know this quest line, so I can answer this with certainty. They don't ever really become allied. But the free influence is not bad, you know. I just traded essentially influence, or medicine for influence, at a very good exchange rate, because I can radio for medicine at 75, and I just made 200, so I don't know. If you consider it like that, it's a good trade.
I'm right here.
Why are you... I know that Jesus walked on water, but who are you that walks on computers? My friend Kayla and I got separated. There are too many Zeds. Can you help me find her? Sure.
You were just in time.
You have building materials that I'm going to buy off you, too. Yoink. So where's your friend? Like next to my base? Interesting. You know what? I am, knowing me, I'm absolutely going to hit this landmine of a...
Don't breathe that shit!
So, let's pop it now so I don't end up dying later. I don't see any zombies around that I can grapple and throw them into the bloater. That would be the, like, proper way of doing it, is you grab them and shove them into the bloater and set the bloater off, but, like, because there's literally no zombies around, I'd have to, like, lure one from 100 meters away. Ain't got time for that nonsense. I'm outie. Now, if I was really cruel and conniving, I would bring Sierra to the Plague Heart and have her help me clear it, because she's kind of like following me for free. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that. That just sounds too mean.
Not complaining, but I'm kind of stuck here.
Hold on.
We're coming. We're coming! Please don't be a pharaoh.
Should hit it again.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be
Taking energy drinks so I can keep swinging for the fences. Out or get scratched up. Wait, you grabbed me from behind? Come on now. Alright, she's fine. You're fine. Your total lifesaver, we can offer you something in return. Let's go for meds.
I couldn't agree more. See you soon, I hope.
Nice. Not a bad trade. Got 100 influence and a bag of meds that I literally just handed away a second ago, so, profit. What? Did she blow up before I touched her? And I know the answer to that question, it's yes.
Anyone interested in trading, just stop on by.
Ooh, I am a material supplier. Someone upstairs likes me. Alright, you guys want me to start clearing out the heart to the southwest. Okay. Okay, I'll help you. Hold on. Sarah or Kayla, whoever you are, you're welcome! Smush. So before I go to the Southwest Heart, I'm going to want to buy as many materials as I can. Materials are kind of hard to come by. They also could have a salvage furnace, which would be amazing. So I'm going to do a trade run too. Who's coming out? So you're already a hero. You're a recruit. I would like to know your hero bonus, but you're like not going to be good at fighting. You have very little stamina. You have an experience rate bonus. Andrew's sick with metalwork, and Zach is sick and hurt. Alright, well, we're going to bring out the new guy. See what he isn't made of. So if you see on the left there, my stamina bar looking awful. Yeah, that's one lung. A rough penalty to try to. I mean, the fact that he's even alive with one lung is amazing, right? The other thing I wanted to do while I'm out is to just sell all the stuff that I can. So let's fill up the car with extras.
Now that's quite a load. I think that big one is carrying the plague.
It's a little risky, but I'm going to put away the plague cure.
I don't patrol the streets with just anybody. I'm guessing you're the same. Of course, that makes every loss hurt even more.
Are we having fun yet?
That's a lot to carry around.
Interestingly, I'm a little tempted to sell the standalone grenade launcher. I'll keep it for now. But yeah, okay. I have what I want to sell. Let's get out there. And I have room for the plague cure on me. So I'll carry it as insurance. Man, this guy can sprint for like 10 seconds. I mean, I'm sorry for those that have disabilities, but in a zombie apocalypse surviving game, a one-lunged survivor is quite the disadvantage. Nice, I got them both running. Tired of having those guys clog up the roads.
How's it going?
Let's make a deal.
All right.
So she has a utilities textbook, which is amazing, considering I really desperately needed one of those. She has a hand drill press, which just accelerates workshop speed. The pallet storage isn't very... I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't really need it. And then set of power tools is also not very useful. So just a utilities book, but then also like tons of building materials themselves. And although they're expensive, I'm going to buy them because they're going to allow me to upgrade the base facilities and then also
All this weight's gonna slow
upgrade
me
the
down.
outpost, which is going to be really nice.
Let's make a deal.
All right.
I got some stuff to trade.
All right.
Hold on. I'll be there in a minute.
Nope, I didn't mean it. Oh well, whatever.
Thanks.
Judy. Okay. Jesus. She spent this whole time just like hovering around the building, and as soon as they hop in the car, she tries to jump in front. This wasn't a trade, it was an insurance scam. Is that 3? Okay. I am gonna spend the second to kill these guys. I don't want 3 ferals to attack the base. Go under my wheel. That works for me. And now I'm a citizen, so I'll be able to know what my hero bonus is, which is great.
Okay. Supply run is done.
I am going to upgrade Command Center level 3 for the extra outpost. Between that and the Workshop 3, I think Command Center level 3 is going to be better. So my hero bonus is +5 max health. Take it or leave it. You know, that's fine, I guess. And then the pharmacology is like, okay. It's not my favorite. It does allow me to make energy drinks more efficiently. And then also make scent block and Zedi and Zedrolin, if I have the biochem station, better. It allows me to make strong painkillers. But it's really not one of my favorites, for sure. Chemistry levels up to pharmacology or munitions, and munitions allows you to make C4. So, if having to choose between those two, pharmacology is like maximum level is just more meds storage, so that's also not super useful. So it looks like if I don't help the locales, I will lose rep with them. Should I help the locales now or risk losing relationship? One minute to vote on that. And evening to you, Scorpio. I'm very surprised how quick the locale quest requirements came. Because they had only just asked for my help, and now they're like, if you don't help us, we'll be pissed. It's like, man, you asked like 15 minutes ago.
We're running
you
real
chill?
short on building materials here, guys.
Alright, I think Jeff, I'm going to bring you out. I'm bringing Jeff out because I don't want to risk Andrew. Andrew is good. Well, I don't want to hurt Andrew because Andrew's probably the one that I'm going to use to fight hearts because I don't care for metalwork. So if I am to lose someone, it would be Andrew. Andrew or the new guy. What is the new guy's name? Fulgencio. But using him would be brutal because of his stamina penalties. Alright, so it looks like you guys want me to help now. Got it. They want help with a whole new base, which is simply obnoxious, but okay. My only worry is that they're going to ask for me to help them clear out a new base that's, like, in very hostile territory, but I suppose we'll see. Can't you use pharmacology to make cheap bulk cure? No. Pharmacology it doesn't make bulk cure cheaper. As far as I know. If only, right? But no, there's nothing that makes bulk cure cheaper as far as I know. Let's heal that auto mechanic too.
I don't think I'm gonna get better without
Is like
help.
1% infection. You love how the repair kit adds
That screamer's gonna bring all
a
the
door to the
zombies
car as well.
yard.
Yeah, anything your car is missing, it's magic. So I hope Porfirio is asking for my help to move him closer to me. Because if it's like, to move him further is going to be really annoying. Kind of like the mechanics that asked originally. Like, cool, could you help us move to a car shop? But, like, not the one across the street from you guys. Like, the one, you know, 4 kilometers away in deeply infested territory. Yeah, that one. I wish repair kits worked like that in real life, too. Oh, man. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of car problems with my car, but my wife has so many car problems. It's ridiculous. She's She's gone through 3 cars in the time it, you know, since I've owned my one car. That's how crummy her cars fall apart. Granted, they're like used, but still. So again, a little reminder to myself, I'm just going to say this out loud. I am in hostile heart territory. Do not hit zombies if I can help it. Do not piss off screamers if I can help it. I do understand why these guys are asking for my help to move, though. They live in an open-air barn, and I insulted their barn. And they're probably like, yeah, he probably has a point. We've been looking to move, but the place we've had our eye on is pretty dangerous. Could you help us clear it out?
I got something you want, you got something I want.
Sure, but I will buy your building materials first.
Good. We agree.
What's funny is,
If this were easy, it wouldn't be so much fun.
okay, so where do you want me to take you? What? Dude, what the hell? Alright, this is stupid. They want to move into the house with the dudes that threatened to kill me when I drove by. So, about that. So stupid. What the hell? Alright, I have to go get firearms, clearly. Because this isn't like a help us kill some zombies to move into a house. This is help us kill our neighbors because we want their digs. Oh my god. 2 flies in 1 clap, I guess. I guess so. No wonder they sheepishly asked. Well, it's the house we want to move into is a little dangerous. Yeah. It's the local warlords. It's like, dude, that is not just like an average ask, man. It's not like, go kill 3 plague zombies. It's go kill 3 plague zombie slayers. Fine, I will try it, but like, what the hell? It's so ridiculous. Yeah, go murder. You know what? Speaking of bag of materials, I might as well just drive all the way back to the base to drop those off. Because I'm gonna, you know, knowing that maybe I'll die in this process, but like knowing that I might walk away with the loot of 3 dead people, I'm gonna want the trunk space. For the loot, not for the corpses. Probably also don't need Vial of Cure where I'm headed, I'd imagine, because I'm not going to be killed by zombies.
Yeah, that's called drug dealing. Not street drugs, like painkillers and sleep aids, stuff we could use. What do you think? Get back to me on that.
Hey, OC. Thank you for the resub. Welcome to Rad gets his butt kicked by a bunch of armed hillbillies threatening to murder me. So I'm going to take the sawed-off shotgun, and I'm going to go find the person that has the M1A rifle. Because I don't want to do this, like, partially armed. Also, if I'm smart, I would bring an enlisted person, too. So I think I'll probably do that. So that I have a meat tank cannon fodder on my side. So you've got the Timberwolf. That's a bit overkill for this. Also doesn't fire very fast. And one of the issues with trying to kill humans is you have to like fire quickly on their heads or they recover, right? They kind of get the same quick time events for throwing saves the same way the player does. So it's important to just like finish them off rapidly. I will bring flashbangs though. I think flashbangs might be useful. And I'll bring like extra painkillers. Hey OC, thanks for giving out a sub too. Alright, so I'm strapped like the Punisher now, and I am first going to travel up to the Lovers of Life to enlist someone that I don't care for their skills to assist me in murder.
What about this place's ass-kicking outpost?
You know, another funny way to deal with it, and I've never actually tried this, is to claim an artillery outpost and just like UAV artillery shell the enemy house. I doubt it works because it's really difficult to kill enemy NPC humans in like one shot, because they kind of go down first rather than, you know, much the way that ferals and juggernauts do, and not the way that zombies just go outright dead. Would I be able to call Tusk? My office door is closed, so no. Unless she's in on this side of the door, but I don't think she is. But if my office door opens up later tonight, I will let you know. Right, buddy? Hey, this is yours. There we go. Cheers. He keeps turning his back to you guys. He like refuses to face you all. I don't know why I insist on driving to their shed this direction. I'm glad there's not like, oh, I actually didn't flop the car for once.
Hey there, stranger. Come on in.
As long as that plague heart is around, we can't really secure this place.
So I'm going to have to decide who to potentially kill
What's
here.
going on,
I
huh?
believe I had previously decided that Karen is the one that's going to join us because she knows medicine.
Hello there.
May is a bad mechanic. She also doesn't have a lot of
Always
life.
glad to
She has
see
some
you.
sort of health problem. She only has 80 out of 100, so she's got some health issues. And then Isao
Fantastic.
is a driver. His name is Healy. That's, you know what? Isao, I'm going to list you.
I got a feeling you and me can do business.
Okay, how are you?
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Oh, she has a real gun? No, she has a crossbow. He has a crossbow. She has nothing. She has like a katana. I don't think it really matters who I enlist.
Follow me. We got work to do. After you.
I'm gonna attempt to drive there as carefully as possible, but it's gonna take me through like downtown where there's gonna be screamers. Does Twitch filter out hillbillies?
Got a wave of zombies about to hit us.
Sometimes. No, put the door in. Unless you see a screamer. No doors. I got lucky there were no screamers on this road so far. I almost feel bad for the dude I enlisted because I don't think he knows what he signed up for. Well, actually, he definitely does not know what he signed up for. And yeah, we're turning red for this. This is gonna be spicy. Uh-oh, that sounded like a screamer. Alright, where I
Finish
park...
line's up ahead.
Man, this is a really hard house to
Careful.
assault.
The people living there are dangerous.
You know,
Oh!
you could have mentioned that sooner.
Porfirio knows he sent me to a house full of murderous jerks. I got it. So I was gonna say, it's a little difficult of a house to approach because, like, there's no cover.
Zombie incoming.
Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Heart Attack, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 30th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers.